Welcome back to my journey of doing my first art commission. These are the brushes that I'm going to be using today. We're starting on the actual painting, some palette paper, and some water. I'm using this heavy body paint. It was super good quality, and it was actually for a pretty affordable price. It was only $40 on Amazon. These are the colors that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to show you a little test of how the paints work. It's so satisfying to open up new art supplies. Ooh, super cute. I'm putting down the colors I'm about to use on my paper. I'm starting with crimson red and burnt sienna, and then we'll add the rest of the colors onto the palette and start randomly mixing. I did not know what I was doing here, just to preface by saying. So I did mix 3 colors, dark, medium, and then light, and then I did like a blushy color, and we're gonna start painting. So this is how the palette looks. I'm very nervous going into this, hence my hesitation. But I am working from reference, so this is how my reference looks. And we're gonna start with the lightest color. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but I just want to preface by saying I have not done a portrait painting this big in 3 years. I'm not a professional artist. I'm just a girl that likes to do art, so please bear with me. I was contemplating throwing this out like 7 times. I was very scared during this process, and I needed to trust the process, so please trust the process with me. As you can see, I'm just trying to figure out the skin tone, shading, lighting. I only had 5 days to work on this, so I was running against the time. The nose was definitely the scariest part to do, but as you can see, I'm just going in and blending some more. The most satisfying part though was adding the darker colors. I don't know, it just started to bring so much more livelihood to the face. Super satisfying. This is by far my favorite clip. It's just so pretty. Like, look at those cheekbones. This is how my palette is looking. This is how my painting is looking. Still trying to trust the process. I'm definitely going to go in and tweak the skin some more. But oh my gosh, I watched a quick YouTube tutorial and I saw that using ultramarine could make the skin color pop out so much more, and I love that. I haven't used black to mix in a darker skin tone this whole painting, but I use my fingers to kind of blend in the parts that weren't blending properly. And here I'm just still mixing in to get a darker skin tone. This is what I'm going to be using for the pupil of the eye. This is where the painting starts to look very scary, because I didn't finish the rest of the eyes. I just did the pupil, so she's just like blasting into your soul. But this is how my progress looks so far. Please trust the process with me and join me back for part 3.